Welcome Sam Querrey, a 5-set winner over Joe Wilfred Tsonga. The match started yesterday, it finished today. Congratulations, first of all, Sam.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming and joining us at the Wimbledon channel. We love it up here on the roof. You went on late yesterday, so that was kind of problem number one.
Yeah, we didn't start till I think it was about 6:30, which Joe and I were in this situation about 3 years ago where we started at 6:30. We were at 6-all in the fifth. We were suspended for darkness and came back the next day, so it was a little bit like deja vu.
Yeah, right. So we've got some points. Now, today you played one game. What time did you come off court last night?
We came off court around 9 p.m. last night.
And at 9 o'clock, you go home. Dinner was what?
We got some Indian takeout food. Went home, ate it there. I worked with Christian Lacasio, who helps me, and Steve Johnson. Got on the table, did all the stuff to get my body ready to go again. Woke up this morning. I had a late warm-up today. I didn't warm up till 12 noon, and then we started at 1. So I wanted to kind of get my body as warm and as ready to go as close to the match as possible, and then it obviously worked because I went out and played one game.
So in a lot of ways, went and practiced and then almost pretty much went straight to the match court.
Correct, yeah. I practiced, warmed up, came back, had a few bites of a sandwich, just changed my clothes, and basically just walked out to the court. Right,
so Joe was serving. Did you do extra return work this morning?
I did not. I actually, now that I think about it, I had like 10 returns this morning, which is what I normally do.
Confident man.
I didn't change things up too much.
Okay, so what I want to do is go through some of the stats. As Sam progresses through the draw, I want you to know his game better, what he does well out there on the court. So I'm going to go through the 3 different rally lengths, and this is from the match. We're going to go right there. We have the drawing tool is going to come up. There we go. So we go, we're just having a little problem with our drawing tool. First time. Here it comes. There it is. Sometimes, Sam, look at this. Oh, we're serving on our own. So I'll talk you through it. The 0 through 4 rally length, when all the rallies had a serve, it had a return, a serve +1, a return +1, that was 80% of your match. 8 points out of 10, you only touched the ball twice. Did it feel like that out there?
It did. I've got a big serve. Joe has a big serve. Yeah. The majority of the points are going to be short, and especially on the grass, that shortens it even more.
Yes.
Both of us, if the other guy's able to get a return and play, the guy's ready to pounce on that next ball right away.
So you won 120 points in that rally length. You lost 116, so you end up +4. If a 5th shot had to be hit in the rally, Joe actually did better. All of those combined, he was 10 shots better than you there. Did you feel that out there? Did you feel that you wanted the shorter points over the longer points?
I actually didn't. I would have had no clue what those stats were before you didn't tell me that. But, I guess I actually look for long points sometimes, and I want to be aggressive, but sometimes you have to kind of hold back and be a little more reserved. And I feel like if I do get into a long point, I am a good enough athlete. I can run around. I do have the shots to win those points.
There was 8 break points. The 5 you won all had a common theme. You made a first serve on every one, and the average rally length of all those was 3 shots. The 3 you lost, all second serves, and the average rally length was 8 shots, much longer. Is that something you had an awareness of out there?
A little bit. I mean, when I'm down break point, I'm always looking for the first serve. I take a little more time. I want to make that first serve and follow it up with a big shot and look to close the point out as quick as I can. The longer the rally goes, when you're down break point, as that person, you feel more and more pressure, and it just gets tougher after every ball you hit.
Exactly. We're going to go through the points that you won today. Now, there was also a double fault in there, so we're not going to show that one. But we want you to talk us through and give us an idea of what went so well here today in that last game.
All right, this is the 15-all. So my backhand was really the key, I think, in these last 4 minutes.
You bet it was.
Two backhand passes, I believe, and kind of one tough, chip slice when he came in and got it low. And that's not my game. I'm not a guy known for hitting backhand passes, but I'm glad it was working today.
Well, look at this one. You're way back behind the baseline. You're on the green area where the players aren't typically standing. Where do you hit this shot?
There is space here down the line. It's tough to pull it across, so
Let's see.
I just get the. I think my
yeah, we're having a little trouble.
But I'm going to hit it in this section of the court here. You know, I just kind of held my base back there and you know, fortunately hit a good shot off that one.
That's fantastic. That's really nice. We see Joe, and most approaches should be a forehand or backhand. I mean, Joe would not be unhappy with that approach.
No, and most guys, you know, you do want to approach to the backhand side. Make me hit a ball that I you know, probably don't want to hit. You know, I'd rather hit a forehand pass.
Exactly. Now, is this deja vu?
A little bit. This is a 40-30 point. You know, I feel like I was out of the point, and on the grass, it's tough to play defense on the grass.
Yes.
So, I did see an opening here, and because of that point, that was 2 points ago, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, I had the confidence to hit it and kind of went for it again.
You had a nice little preview there, and this one once again, basically it's the same blade of grass. Very nice.
And again, you know, I don't think Joe was that disappointed with his quality of shot.
Exactly. Okay, so I guess we're back to deuce.
This is the deuce point, and you know, in this one, I felt him coming in the net. I couldn't get a full backhand hit on the ball, and so I just tried to chip it low and give myself a look at another pass. And fortunately, I got it low, and he missed a volley just off the tape.
Okay, so let's roll this one. This is almost identical to the second last point last night between Fignini and Murray. Murray hit the exact same shot. Fignini tried to take that down the line and put it straight in the net.
It's a tough ball because you can't hit a winner off it.
Yeah. And here we have match point, defense.
Defense, and I think because of those previous two backhands,
exactly.
You know, we felt the pressure to go to the forehand side and just pulled it a little wide.
Yeah. So here we have it. You had to wait all night and all morning, and Joe sent that one sailing. I'm not quite sure it's landed. He gave that a good nudge. Very nice here. Now, a little subdued. I mean, that's a long match. It's just a little bit of a arm up. There's no jumping around.
It's tough when you come back. It was the most anticlimactic finish to a fantastic match I've probably ever been a part of.
Yeah, exactly. Next round?
Play Kevin Anderson.
Okay. Tell me your history with Kevin. When was the last time you guys played?
I can't remember the last time we've played. We've probably played about 10 times.
Yeah.
He's won a handful of them. I've won a handful of them. Right. He's a dangerous guy. He's got a huge serve.
And he's doing well lately.
He's doing well. Yeah, he's coming back off injury.
Exactly.
He had a round of 16 of the French Open. He's kind of found his game again. And, and he's one of those guys that keeps his foot on the gas pedal an entire match. He won't let up on a ball, and he's a dangerous guy to play.
Yeah, terrific. Well, thank you so much, Sam. A pleasure to have you at the Wimbledon channel. When you come back next time, our drawing tools will be in perfectly working order. Thank you so much.